Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our legendary Liu Yan campaign. We pick things up for episode 9 from turn 51 in the harvest season of the year 200. So as we hop back in, our war with the non-man factions continue, as we'll continue to pick on the little factions around. We're probably going to keep Menghuo alive here in Yongchang in the south. It's very difficult to move through it, so I'd rather set up a defense here in the future and just contain them. Wipe out everyone else, let them all join him, give us a higher chance to capture him, and we can also try for the 7 release mission or event with Menghuo where we capture him and release him 7 times, and I think we get an auto-confederate at that point. So that's something we can play, for the long game. And in the meantime, we'll capture the rest of Yunnan and get Jianing under our control by declaring war against Mulu. Alright, so I believe all the armies have moved. They are on ambush, but that's because they don't have enough movements to move very far into this territory, and I'm going to declare war on Dongtuna very soon, so we're basically going to wait here. I don't think we have any deals with them. Nope, so we can just go to war with them whenever we want. We have some cash, more than some, and we'll continue to build these up for corruption reduction, because that's going to be the main thing coming up next as we continue to expand. And it seems like everything looks good. Yunnan. We just captured it. We're going to keep their inn. Their inn's quite nice in the beginning, but their state workshop is much worse. So I think we can keep it until we need to change this up, mainly because we get a nice construction discount, which is really, really nice. And corruption reduction, it's not bad actually. This we don't really need. Yunnan's going to be another 3 income commandery, isn't it? Okay, so I guess we'll keep this, but I mean by keep I mean convert. And then we'll go tall. We want an administrator here, but we need to upgrade our prestige points for that. So we get nice character salary discount if we get 3 more. So I'm going to just go for it, even though we might not have 3 administrators right now, but a 10% discount is quite nice. If we have 1 point left, if we keep going the military route, we can get a very strong 15% upkeep for all unit. That's really attractive, but I think for this last point, we're going to put it in spies, just so we can get turncoats and steal maybe, some easy characters. 1 spy is probably not enough to, turn a whole lot of people, but no spies is really limiting. So I think we'll grab 1 now, and we'll do this. And we'll immediately start to take a look at whether we can get someone to turn. So we have someone in Liu Bao's faction. Really not that attractive. We can, check every turn out to see if we can find a good turncoat once in a while. And that's kind of the plan. They will continue to go that way. Administrators. So now we do have available ones. Zephyr, do we have a good character for it? So we have a good industry and peasantry booster here, which would be perfect here actually, because this would be an industry and peasantry place, and he's currently also kind of sad, so that would actually fix a lot of things. She would have the increase to commerce, which means she could probably be a decent one in Zhangke, but we have better choices, so we can wait for that once we capture it. I believe Ba also has 1 available. Wait, he has a good trait. Oh, Baron trait. Yeah, we need more characters here. What we need to do probably is just switch off some of the Simon characters. Like, she has really good traits or skills for being an administrator. We can have her be a little bit happier by becoming an administrator, and we can summon back some of our generals from being on the field, and they can do assignments instead. Because right now, we don't really have rebels to farm. He's administrator now. Why can't I select them? There we go. This is going to end up being an army in the future, but that's the future. Yeah, we'll do some small adjustment. I don't think she needs to be doing satisfaction work anymore. He needs to level up, so assignments play fine. Anything change? No, it's just giving us a notification now. We have more court positions. That's going to come in handy next spring. We can... Oh, he's on cooldown, or else we can shift him to a more lucrative position. Right, these will be filled soon. And we need more characters, basically. Alright, I think that's fine overall. We can maybe pay for divorce right now. We'll let her divorce. And that way we can maybe hunt for more marriage deals. Right, because now we can see who we can steal. His son's interesting. It's the same bonus as him. Cao Pi? Cao Ang. Cao Pi would be better, but he's not of age until 203, I believe. Cao Ang would have some items, but I don't know how good they are. We could also marry Cao Ang first and then divorce and then marry Cao Pi later on. That way we steal both. Oh, if he has good items, then Liu Chong would be actually equipped with them. I'm not sure how good his items are either. Dong Zhuo is also on the map. Sun Quan. Okay, I think we can take him. He will be the only unique that's available here. And then we divorce, and then we will take Sun Ren later down the line. We have so many brothers. Alright, so we're basically catfishing with our mom. Yuan Yao. See, we can marry another one of his sons if we want to. What about your brother? Yan Yu. Okay, so we can get ourselves a nice champion with mending. It's a little bit pricey, but we can make this work. We have so many items. Like, these are not great. This is pretty much useless. And then we'll pay him a little bit of food. Oh, okay, 2 food and then some cash on top. And we get his brother. And potentially some items. Oh, lots of items back. He can use one of our items here. He can keep the horse. Give him more combat stats. And mending's a hand, reach, treachery. Okay, excellent. Excellent. Okay. And then we have money, so it's gonna be another divorce. Cooldown. Next turn divorce. And we'll be asking for Sun Quan's hand as well. You know, spies are not the only way we have stealing characters. We can, you know, catfish with our mom as well. I think everything is good. Basi is probably not going to go tall. Yeah, let us continue here. Oh, coalition. Well, Liu Bei already answered for us. Oh, they're piecing out. Zhangke destroyed. Their one last army got wiped. Well, we are loyal, so we can't pick... Well, we are dutiful. It's one. We have one of the traits, so we can't pick the other one. I mean, he can be an assignment character at worst. Oh, he's back again. Too bad we're not interested. Alright, going straight back into the divorce. Mom is getting married for the 3rd time in her life. The only married uniques. Very picky mom. Well, she's also a fictional mom, because historically our mother should be Lady Wang. Cao Ang's also kind of interesting, but not unique, whereas Sun Quan is unique, so... Oh, he's so happy to get rid of his younger brother. Would you like to give us some land? You know, we said we didn't mind you expanding into Fulin, but actually, I kind of mind. This is probably better in terms of getting value back. The iron mine's better. But it's a little bit pricey. Maybe he can just pay us cash to throw away his brother. Sounds great. Sun Quan, what item did you bring us? Oh, your brother's so stingy. Didn't give you anything. Okay. We got a horse. Is he gonna get it? No, because our leader needs a horse. Alright, so we got ourselves 2 more unique. I think Tong is worth getting as well, so we might grab him as well later on. This is going to be a little bit longer distance than we want. He doesn't have an army over here, so we'll just keep going. And back. Duosi is back again. He can try. He's welcome to try. So either way, we have to trespass a little bit here. I am sure we can reach that next turn, so I'm not gonna go crazy because we have the boost on the army, and I think he has reach as well, so it's a lot of movement. We want to set up some of these administrators last turn. Where don't we have administrators? I believe it's only Ba. Oh, Jianning. Jianning doesn't have an administrator? What have we been doing? I mean, right now it's not that lucrative, but it's going to be. I mean, she'll be better here. So she can be here right now. Zhang Yong. Ah, we finally have artisan. Yunnan has one. I want to go taller here. I don't care much about incomes. I guess we just build her. Or put her here, not build her. For construction cost discount. Now everyone has administrator. I mean, we can even put another. Well, we actually maxed? Oh, 6. Okay. So since we're not recruiting units, we might as well get trade influence here. Everyone gets along too. That's pretty amazing. We'll fill out the court in spring, so we get more proposals. But right now we're good. Still no one new. Yeah, Duosi's army might hit us again. We'll just have to loop him around again. No big deal. Alright, assignments. That's the next thing. Jiangyang's now most lucrative. So instead of boosting everyone's happiness, I think we can just boost income now. And Shu should have a peasantry boost. Maybe have him come farm again, because we have a lot of things we gotta upgrade here after this is done. This is gonna take a lot of turns. There's 190 over here, but I don't think we need any assignment for them. At least the characters we have are not good. We want to put them on the field. I think maybe we'll keep one open for now. Yeah, I think we're good. Save some money. Any rebellions? No, I think public order is flying. Our intrigue is totally fine. We could go try reducing anyone, but you can see that everyone's doing fine except for Yuan Shu. But we're not fighting any of them, so there's no need. In the future, maybe Shu Xie, but we don't have vision of him, so I can't trash talk him in front of the Emperor. Alright, next turn we can boost the character experience, we can boost economy. Sounds good. Let's go to next turn. Yuan Shu want us to continue to support his emperorship dream. I mean, as long as he continues to pay us to support his emperor dreams, I am more than happy to do so. He is very poor now. As long as he's generous, it can be done. I think it's slightly more than what he offered us. He offered us about 2,000 and change, but this is slightly more. Vassal is back with a smaller army. I mean, he still has a lot of invisible. Well, three hidden units. These are not hidden, but we can easily wipe this group out, as we have demonstrated before. Oh, we want that garlic leaf, so let's see if we can capture her. Alrighty, so this one's easier than the last one, but we're still going to take a very similar approach to it. The idea is basically, the longer they stay out there, the better chance we have against them. Cavalry will try to do most of the kiting, maybe just from the front. Right, the idea here is get them to attract attention on these units. Meanwhile, they will make a break for it. That's where things might get a little bit tricky here, given how they're started over here. Because we would want to like go here as quickly as possible, but might not be possible. We'll threaten that and back off. We gotta make sure they join forces. Yeah, they're trying to chase them. Well, there's so many attractive targets here. I know there's one invisible unit somewhere. There it is. 2. Let's go. Oh, ow, 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 ow. The invisible is messing with our charging. See, when they disappear, we can't charge it. But they should reappear. Where did they go? Wow, they walked really fast. See, you're not invisible. Where's the invisible guy? He's next to you, I know it. There it is. Alright. We're good. They're coming back to die. Sure, we lost about a third of our cavalry, but they lost half of their units. Including the 2 really annoying invisible ones. Come catch us. No, don't turn around. Come back. Right here. They're not even moving. Why are you guys going back to them? Oh, they got onto higher ground so they actually see them. See, now they disappear because of the ridge, but then like when they step up, they can see us. Well, that's a pretty easy way to pull and push them, because they like gain vision and then lose vision and then gain vision and lose vision. See, they see some of them now because they stepped up on some, you know, some little hill and they're like, oh, there they are, and then they're like, no, we don't see them anymore. That is actually quite interesting. Now they're just getting shredded for free because they're like being pulled between these 2 places. Once the spear is gone, it's all over. There's no friendship. Okay. So she can die without healing Vassal and boosting him, and vice versa. Good night. See, they stopped the charge by being invisible.
看，敌军逃跑了。胜利就在眼前。
Route, my friends, route. Let me capture you for the garlic. Alrighty. They tried. We got the garlic. And another item. We'll take money. Didn't capture them though. Would like fondness. But can't have everything, I guess. Ooh, more vassalization. And he has to sign peace deals with everyone. Alright, we got a bunch of stuff, including this very nice replenishment boost. Very, very nice. Okay. We can reach them, and we can kind of wipe them out, which is good. I think we'll do that first, and then come back and fight them. And we can switch one of the administrators from, you know, Ba over here to Zangke. Zangke is much better. This we can probably delegate. Right? No, not really. Don't like the casualty ratio here. It's super easy. Let's just go. Alright. Another night battle. Let's go to the moon side. Where's the moon? One side that's going to be brighter. Here, let's just go to this side. I'd like to see what I'm attacking. Call them 2. Let's go! Bombs away! Maybe some dueling too. I aim a little bit higher. Alright, with night battle, alright, we got the hit on that side. That's the one we wanted. Get the other one. They're gonna bounce back a couple times. We'll let them bounce back a couple times. They're both willing, but they're both easy to kill to the point where I guess it's free experience. Alright, we'll come get the experience. Hey, guess what? They're back, and the archers are almost here too. You're first. Should have pounded the girl with the bow, but okay. I mean, he has ability. It's not bad. Let me try to seal the ability usage here. Easy with his fear and discipline. Yep. Is he in range yet? Not yet. Okay. Let me take her. We knocked her down. This one's gonna resolve first, and then we'll go watch that one. We'll put him in between the two. You can hear the shooting stop. There's no units nearby. You kind of see them in the background. I'm getting kicked around here. Come on. Yujin makes a lot of noises, but not doing a lot of damage, it feels like. There we go.
敌将已受手。
Not that cool. Let's see what Ma Chao has for us. I would say she's nimble. Come on, stop toiling with her. Finish her. Oh, she has so much health left. What is this? What's her melee evasion? Not that high. We have 80% armor too. I mean, the Warglaive is more of a charging weapon, but still. I'm gonna fast forward till she has almost no health because it's a grind. You can't do any damage to her. Oh, she healed. That's why. Okay, never mind. She healed. So it just happens the administrator and the army outside were families? It's all your fault. You gifted them the heal. Ah, just a stab.
敌将已受手。
It is only a flesh wound. Alright, we have one. Alright, Dawson's faction's pretty much screwed because they have one army stranded. And we caught both of them. Could be an okay administrator with a population growth. Seems to be more of a faction-wide character with +4 public order and 15% peasantry. Not a fan, honestly. Not a fan. And let's see. Night Battle auto. Guerrilla Deployment auto. Lots of points. 30 points of cunning. Slightly more interested in her. Yeah. I think we might give her a chance. Employ her and release him. Alright, we would like administrator here. So what we need to do is go to a current one. Let's say Ba or Basi, both of which are not going to be very focused on economy. Ah, so she was the assassin that we put here. That's fine. Well, they patched it. They patched it so that it goes on cooldown right away. That's nice, actually. They fixed it. So you can't swap like this anymore. So this is really about commerce. So maybe she will be decent here, or at least decent enough here. Yeah, Let's put her here. That's not the building we're looking for. That's really not the building we're looking for either. I guess we can keep their versions, not bad. The population cap increase is weird. Trade influence. Actually, it's not great. It's really not great. I think we'll still prefer the commerce industry combo. So we'll switch that up as well. We have more than enough food. 3 build is probably good enough. 3 building build. Ah, speaking of assignments. Who are we marrying this turn? It's probably Cao Ang. Diplomacy.
真喜讯也。
Oh, he also doesn't value his son.
估准了。
Alright, we still Cao Ang. Yu Jin. Oh, whoa, why? Rivalry with faction leader. Ooh. Time for you to give you a court position here. So he's the administrator of Jiangyang already, which is a big industry and all sorts of income place. Let's just give him this. Attending secretary. We'll give him tenacity of steel to make him stronger. Ah, your parents are all mistreating you. Alright, Jiangyang needs to go tall as well. Small regional here. Let's keep building. Jianning is going to be more income focused, so I think we'll just keep boosting that. Zhangke is getting swapped. Yunnan not swapping it yet. It's winter. Depends on what reform we go next. I think we got the artisan that we were looking for. Oh, so we should probably just rush this. I don't want to wait on this. And here we mentioned how we were going to go... What would make more sense here? There's not a lot of income source here. Like, at the end of the day, it might actually make sense for us to build our palace here and just go for insane amount of peasantry income with a tax collector as well. Let's start with palace. Let's start going towards here. It takes a lot of reforms. That's the problem. So maybe at the meantime, tax collection will make more sense. Alright, that's fine. Ooh, action leader rank up. He's in combat now. Maybe attack rate? We've been trying to duel with him a little bit now. Mobility for his units are also great. Let's work for the units then, instead of myself. Alrighty, I think that's fine. Quick check of spy activities. We got some new choices, no one that I'm really interested in. And I think we're good. Let's continue. Oh, we forgot this movement. Okay, so that's fine, because it auto-moved at the end of the turn. This will just be a delegate fight, and then we can probably peace out with Meng Huo after this as well. I forgot we had them stranded. Good thing we had the move put in already. Dongzhuo wants to pay us for non-aggression. Wow, that's rare, but no. Duo's last stand. We'll just delegate him away. There's almost no capture chance because we have no leading general, which is a little bit sad. Alright, but he will probably join someone. Nope, not interested in anyone. I would like mom to be single again. Now, there's probably not anyone that we would like to steal. Ooh, Menhua ran an army out just when we were about to peace out with them. Hello. That's right. Peace with us. They have armor that they crafted, but they can't use, so we're going to use it as trade for future. We'll offer them 1 food. I doubt they have too much money, so I don't think we're going to get paid much. There we go. We'll keep them alive at the far fringe here, so we can keep farming them in the future. And in the meantime, this army can start moving towards Mulu. And we can move towards Dongtuna, which we can reach in 1 turn. So let's just declare war on them. And then we'll attack Mulu from both directions. And then basically there will be Shamoke over here who's busy fighting Sun Ce. We'll give them 1 food so they don't turn on us. Not about how much money we get back. It's about them not bothering us. And I actually think we supply Sun Ce with the same amount. He got Sun Ce's army lost, by the way. He lost that land. Yeah, we traded food at the same time. We're supplying food to both sides of the war. We're the gray merchants here. Playing both sides. Obviously, we're going to give the Han side a bit more food. And obviously charge them way more. Because they can't afford it. Alright, that way we don't have to deal with them. And we can continue our own war. But maybe proposals first. Let's slap 2 more people in here. Ma Chao. Well, let's see. Right now it's really all family business. Yan Yu should come in, actually. Why don't you take care of the military for us? Nobody like you guys. Sun Quan's a tad young. It's fine. They don't get along, that's it. Everyone else is totally cool. Alright, public order, population growth. Reroll of Zhao Qi. Oh, that's a kid. That's a baby, I think. That's very interesting. We might be able to re-roll that into something else. Wow! That's a first. Faction-wide increase of range. Faction-wide increase of ammo. I haven't seen that one, but that seems very strong. We can form a rebellion. So this is straight up, they lose this land, and we can form a new army to go take it. Im King. Okay, let's take a quick look at all these options here. So Im King would be the copper mine. That's not bad. We can go take that from him afterward. The reroll is changed. Wait, these are Nanman names. No, they're not. Jiaqu. It feels like this is like a actual captain on like a garrison or something. It's weird. Cao Ang. Actually, he could use a reroll. It's not bad, but it's not great. Still Cao Ang. Yan Yu. I mean, it's gonna start amending. We're not gonna do anything too different. Like, this is all pretty great. Like, of all the new characters we picked, his will probably be the most worth it. We get rid of abundance, basically. So let's keep re-rolling it until we get it. There we go. So we go re-roll him. We will cause a rebellion. As broken as this is, we don't really need it to win. But this would help us Actually, not that much, because we don't... I just want to try this. This seems broken. And we'll get this. I don't know what's going on over here. This is broken. This is giving us targets that's not even characters that we have. Gao Mingshan? Like, we don't have Gao Mingshan. Feels like it's actually picking up retinue captains in garrisons, which is interesting. We'll just take this. And this huge stack spawns. And they should be able to take it. And we should start forming an army here to go take it over. But because of that, I think we just get rid of this and start building conscription to prepare for that moment while we upgrade this to corruption reduction. And the army is obviously going to be our new generals. Probably want to just summon them straight over here and take the mountain paths. I don't know how many of them will get along with each other. Tall probably not going to go out. Unless a strategist? Guess mom, since she married both of them. She's on assignment as well? Come back. Alright, she's gonna go into an army. We're not gonna use them for a while. Yeah, let's wait. Let's wait for the conscription building to come up. We'll recruit higher ranking ones. Alright, and they can go north, steal this copper mine first, maybe go to war with them. Alright, those we traded for. So these should have 240 range now, right, and also 20% more ammo. They still have us losing. Little do they know the power of fire arrows. So let's show them. Oh, of course. They knew it was going to rain. That's why we got such bad delegate values. This is played best, given there's too many trees on that side. I mean, we're still going to pound them with a fire attack. Wait, do these get 50% range? Oh, they don't. I was like, wait, trebuchets get another 20%? That's pretty insane. They don't, unfortunately. They're not considered range units, they're just siege weapons. And these aren't range units, they have range capabilities, but they're not a range unit. Burn them alive! Alright, and then regular shots to crush these. Completely missed, but killed some units. There we go. Okay, perfect. They're not ready yet. mean, they gave us 20% extra ammo. We're gonna put it to good use. You just stand and fire. You know, you guys aren't weak to it or anything, you know? There she is. Doesn't want to duel either. Alright, they're in position.
敌方士兵正在溃逃。
Oh, we might be able to light it up after all. Nope, we need a hit. Come on, one more hit. Last chance. Didn't work. We're out of ammo completely. So it's time to roar them to death. Because he doesn't want to duel. Oh, I think I have a guy who wants to duel. You're enraged, but we got you. Bye. Welcome back. Give up. It's over. I'm actually pretty surprised we've been getting heroic victories on offense. That's pretty rare. Like, the AI really don't give us a chance. Tested executive. Not interested. Not interested in the unit. We'll execute for the item. Reset. Okay, so in this case, we're probably not going to make him administrator. He's going to be on the army with Modest, which is pretty good. So we want to go here as quickly as possible. More armor. Interesting. Alright, do we want to go for that forge reform? Or do we continue for Onyx Dragons? Or do we perhaps take a different route and go for... We got Artisan, so I don't need this right now. Palace? Tier 4? Tier 5 is not this. Tier 5 I think is like this. Yeah, it's this. It takes forever. Inn would also make a lot of sense for us. Private workshop would also make a lot of sense. Another trade route over here. 3 reforms. Get this. Yeah, this is very minor. I'm gonna finish this up first. And plus, that's gonna enable a lot of builds right away. Once we have a build order. Kind of want to get this rushed. Okay, so they're beaten. Mulu is next. Peace with Monghua. Food with Monghua. Please recruit more elephants for us. And tigers if you want. I'll take anything. We have options. But most importantly, who else can we marry? Liu Biao's sons are also a little bit interesting too. What about your sons? Wow, Yuan Shu is vassaling a ton of actions. Zhang Miao.
很高兴与你见面。别来无恙啊。妙啊。
It's Yuan Yao. Yuan Yao's not bad.
很荣幸再相见。欢迎，我等静听。那就快点。
很高兴见到陛下。
Ah, beautiful. Is he rich? Not really. Maybe he's still 100 and change? 200 and change. That's okay.
这很合理.
And Luo Jun's gonna have a bunch of good items on him. Wait, what happened to your armor? Wait, what happened to his armor? He starts with a gold armor. Okay, so we got ourselves another burn officer. Alright, 4 marriages in 4 turns. Army set up over here. She's gonna be busy. She's gonna come out in the army as well. Yuan Shu is expanding in here. Yeah, I haven't been paying attention to what's been going on outside from our little realm. Like, Yuan Shu is pretty big. Liu Chong's pretty big. Cao Cao, I don't know. I mean, he has this, so I'm guessing all this is his. Liu Biao. Sun Ce is interesting shape as well. It's not our business. We take care of our own part first, get rich, and then go north. There's an opening very soon, so let's see how that goes. Alright, let's continue. Alright, the rebels have taken that. Looters has been summoned too by other factions. Good luck, Han Sui. Another vassal created. Another vassal created. It'll make for some interesting late game opponents for us. Artisan. Okay, that's great. There we go. That's good. Not a big boost. Maybe we don't even switch. Just for satisfaction. Or maybe just the bow. Alright. More coming. This is gonna be ours. A woman with many husbands and due for another divorce. Okay, so the army that we will eventually want will be a very standard one, I think. Cavalry, frontline, archers, fighting just standard yellow turbans. She has the wrong skills. So I don't think it's gonna be a I guess it doesn't matter if she has the wrong skills. Who's unhappy? He's unhappy. General of the left. Alright. Expensive. But they're gonna get us this. They're gonna wipe out Gongdu for us. We're not gonna declare war on Ma Teng, but as we get neighborly, we can get more missions to mess with him. Perhaps to take over more of his land. That's his capital. But he has weird land all over the place, so we don't know what we can do with him. But we can definitely take that copper for now. Copper is good. Copper is very useful. Back down south, the war against Mughal can start. That's a good delegate value. I think I'm going to take that as our save point. Obviously, it looks like over here it's no longer Mulu's territory, so I'm sure Xia's are going to be our neighbor. He didn't finish up this small faction here in Yulin. We can finish them up for him and take over this spice market. But we're going to take care of Mulu first. Not a lot of land on him, right? Looks like he only has 2 pieces here. He might have more. No, he only has this piece. I don't know if he has children or not. Sometimes he has this, sometimes he doesn't. But we're going to just wipe him out here and then decide what we're going to do with Shixia at that time. We're going to keep Menghuo alive. We're going to get all the Nanman factions to probably join him. And then we'll put a defensive army here to just keep farming him until, you know, we get the 7 capture event. Obviously, Shamoku is still to our north. We can probably turn on them afterward. Actually, they can probably wait because we just traded them food. They can be a nice buffer between us and Sun Ce before we want to move against Sun Ce. And then we can take over everything south of the Pearl River here and then make our northern push official. Because eventually we want everything here. We want to deal with all the horse pastures. Obviously, looters are a big problem in this patch, but I think we can handle it. It's annoying, I agree, but it's not like impossible to deal with. Sure, if you're just, you know, if you don't like the hassle, it sucks. But, you know, if you've been through, let's say, Total War Troy, when you get the first antagonist just harass your land and raise everything, I think that was much worse than what looters do. So, not too big of a deal. But overall, our diplomacy is just beautiful. Everything's green. No one's really messing with us. Wipe out some yellow turbans. Wipe out a bit more of the Nanman faction. Take care of some Han faction that nobody care about. We might even start creeping up and just expand everything here. We're going to take the traditional, you know, Shu tactic. Control Shu. Get a piece of Liang. And then enter the central plains from the Jin province. Launch the attack north. We might even take care of Wu first. Then we have a kind of a north-south divide where we control the west as well. And then the central plain will be just a mess. I wonder who the other couple emperor will be. Looks like Yuan Shao is doing pretty well for himself, but you never know. Like, he could be vassalizing the whole world, and then he has very little land himself. That's very possible, and that makes him quite weak, actually. And then Sun Ce, I think, will get one the emperor seat. He looks like, you know, he looks like he has the most land under his own name. Cao Cao, maybe. That would be a nice opponent. Dong Zhuo, question mark. Ma Teng, we don't know how much land he actually have, so we'll get to see it when we get to our king rank, or we're not even Duke yet, so it's gonna be a while. We'll just continue to make that push, and until next time, bye!